Alrighty, here we go. Hey there, everybody. It's a nasty one here again, and welcome back to the next episode of the Overdogs franchise rebuild here in Super Mega Baseball 4. Year number 1. Last episode for the Overdogs. We took on a victory here against the Jacks as we absolutely unloaded, winning 20-6 behind rookie Frago Balanstandos, who didn't have his best outing, only going 5 innings, giving up 6 earned runs, but our offense gave him 20 in response, so I think it was a good day. We're on a 3-game winning streak now, tied for the division lead with the Buzzards, as we are battling with them here today. Another division rival matchup on tap. On the mound for the Buzzards will be rookie ace Punchy Patterson, no record with a 4.15 ERA and a 1.15 whip. And on the mound for us, our ace Larry LaJoy, a 1-1 with a 5.40 ERA and a 1.60 whip as we're heading back to the motor yard. Patterson, the rookie, Tier 2 K Collector, Tier 2 easy jumps, so it's easy for runners to steal off of her, but it's also easy for her to pick up strikeouts if she so chooses. Here's the lineup. Leading off at second base is locked in Elroy Action. Batting second, locked in first baseman Sacta Song. Batting third, locked in third baseman Rhonda Horn. Batting fourth, right fielder Sluggy Boomhauer, the rookie. Batting fifth, left fielder Guy Gold. Batting sixth, shortstop Kasha Emmon. Batting seventh is catcher Sam Perez. Batting eighth, center fielder Yvette Victorino. And batting ninth is Larry LaJoy. Let's jump into it and have some fun here. I didn't even bother to look at the Buzzards lineup. I probably should have done that. But it looks like Bunterson leading off at short. Joe Trunk locked in at first. Thurman Colt locked in center. Jacques Ofteen catching in the cleanup slot. Left fielder Spitz McKinney batting fifth. Slopopity batting 6th at second base, Mario Mustachio batting 7th at third base, Dano Yoshida in right field batting 8th, and Punchy Patterson batting number 9. Battle of division leaders and division rivals on tap for you. Here we go. Let's do it. Of course, Buzzards, one of the teams that I used to manage back in the SMB4 era of my channel. Had a 10-year franchise with them, and it was rather successful. I mean, we had, I think, 6 or 7 playoff berths in our first 7 seasons, I think. We won 3 championships, and our last 3 years, obviously, with them, we failed to make the playoffs and had 3 losing records to end the series, but it is what it is. Bunterson leading off here at shortstop, hitting .312 with an RBI here on the season, facing LaJoy. Larry only 5 innings in his first start of the year, giving up 3 earned runs as he took the loss, a 1.60 whip, 5.40 ERA. 6 hits, giving up 2 walks, 8 strikeouts, and a batting average against a .286. Currently leading the team in strikeouts. Heated down and in, caught the knees on the first pitch, 0-1. Ball down on the way, hit up the middle of the short, past the diving Kasha, and that is a base hit. Bunderson was probably going to beat it out anyway with his sprinter trait, but he gets it past the infield anyway to ensure the hit. Speedster on here for Joe Trunk, who's locked in. First baseman hitting .294 with 3 homers and 7 RBIs. Pick off first, nothing doing. Screwball away is chased outside and fouled back by Joe Trunk, 0-1. Pick off not in time, 0-1. Way outside on that heater, 1-1. Slider up, pulled it foul, out of play, 1-2. Dribble down and in. Got it dribbled to short. Emmon on the backhand to second. 1 action to first. Just laid it for the speedy Joe Trunk. That is a fielder's choice. 1 down here for center fielder Thurman Colt, who's locked in. Tier 2 Mind Gamer hitting .800 on the year with a homer and an RBIs. He's hitting 8 for 10 here to start the year. Let's say that's pretty damn good if you're asking me. Dribble down, drops low, ball 1. Peter down, and that smacks Larry LaJoy right in the face. Sacta Song fields it, no one's covering first, and well, this is going to be interesting. Next up, Jacques Ofteen, catcher hitting .278 with 2 homers, 5 RBIs. Tier 2 first pitch slayer, Tier 2 consistent. Thankfully, Larry did get his arm up in time to block his face, so it's only a body contusion. Could have been a lot worse, but now we've got to pitch around the injury. Let's see if Larry can stay in the fight. Slider outside, misses off the plate, ball 1. Beater down and then misses, 2-0. Lead screwball up, high, 3-0. Beater up, ball 4. It's a 4-pitch walk, bases loaded now. And that is going to bring up Spitz McKinney, left fielder, hitless on the year, but he has Tier 2 RBI hero active with the bases loaded. One down, looking for the double play ball. Choker active at third base there for Joe Trunk. So we've hit the high pressure scenario now. Screwball down in the way, off the plate, ball one. There he is, yet to throw strikes. It's getting drilled. Peter middle in. McKinney sits on it, lines it to left field. That's going to be a base hit. That's his first hit of the year. And first RBI as the Buzzards on the board first. Next up going to be Sloop Opity, second baseman, also hitless on the year. Rally starter not active as LaJoy now tends. Heater away, ball one outside. Slider down and in. Grounded at the middle to short, past the diving Emmett into center field. At least one run will score. Second runner going to try it. Throw from Victorino, not in time, and dropped anyway by Perez. 3-0 Buzzards, 2 on, 1 down for Mustachio, hitting .294 with 2 RBIs. Slider up and in on the first pitch, foul back, 0-1. Well down in the way, in the dirt, good block by Perez, 1-1. Heated down and in, caught the knees, 1-2. Ball down in the dirt, off the glove of Perez. Runner's going to try it. No, they're retreating. 2 on, 1 down. 2-2 count. Heater down and in. Can I help you, Mario? No, you just window shopping? Get out of here. First punch out for Larry, 2 down. And it's the 8-hitter, right fielder Dano Yoshida, hitting .231 on the year. Still looking for his first homer and RBI of the season. Curveball down in the way in the first pitch. That's a strike. 0-1. Screwball up and in. Ball 1. Heater up and away. Checked high. 2-1. Slider down and in. That's a strike. 2-2. Curveball up and away. High. 3-2. Full count. Runners will be off. Heater down and away, chased, hitting the hole to third, cut off by Horn on a hop, throw to first, and that'll end the inning. Larry gives up 4 hits, including a line drive off his forearm, as he gives up 3 runs in the inning. Bottom 1, Action, Song, and Horn coming up against Punchy Patterson, the rookie, pitching with a lead. Lowe's still looking for her first career win. Action leading off, second baseman locked in, Tier 2 first pitch Slayer active, hitting .368 with a homer and 4 RBIs. Rookie delivers a first pitch changeup, I believe, at the letters for strike 1. Patterson, no record, has given up 3 runs, 2 earned in 4 1/3 innings in her first career start. 4.15 ERA, 1.15 WHIP. 3 hits surrendered, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks, 1 hit batsman, and a batting average against a 188. That's low on the changeup this time, 1-1. Heater misses inside, 2-1 to Action. Chased it down, dribbler back to the mound. Patterson fields it, 1 down. Next up, Sack the Song. Locked in first baseman, coming off a 3-homer game last episode where he drove in 10 runs. Hitting with Powers, right-hander, and off-speed hitter active. 4 homers, 13 RBIs. Heater up and in, missed it, 0-1. Chased it down, dribbler to short, cut off by Mustachio, throw to first, 2 down. Base is empty here for Rhonda Horn. Locked in, hitting .611 with a homer and 4 RBIs. Screwball misses low, ball 1, or changeup. That curveball's outside, 2-0 count to Horn. Curveball hangs, hard grounder to first, but right at Joe Trunk, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. To the second, it's 3-0 Buzzards still. Patterson, Bunterson, and Trunk coming up. Patterson leading off, rookie batting an even .500, 1 for 2 on the season. Heater down and in, line to left field. That is down for a hit in front of Guy Gold, as Patterson's going to lead off with a single. And here's Bunterson, 1 for 1 with a single. Curveball down, hangs, line to left field, another base hit. That's 2 straight hits to start the inning. Off for Joy. Here's Joe Trunk. He's 0 for 1 today, but locked in. Slider up and in. Skied left to center. That's hanging up out there for Victorino. One down as neither runner will tag. 2 on, 1 down for Colt, who had a line drive back off of LaJoy his first time up. Heater down and away. Low ball 1. Screwball up. That's high. 2-0. Slider middle in. Lined at action. He makes the catch. 2 down as the runners freeze and get back in time. 2 down for Jacques Oftin, who drew a walk to load the bases his first time up. Heater up and away. Strike called. 0-1. Screwball down and in. Low and inside. 1-1. Slider down. 2-1. Misses low. Screwball middle in. Whiffed on it. 2-2. Heater up and away. Checked high. 3-2. Screwball down. Grounder to third. Right around to Horn. Throw to first. That ends the inning. Good pitching from LaJoy to strand the 2 leadoff hits. Bottom 2, we're still up down 3-0. Boomhauer, Gold, and Emmon coming up. Boomhauer leading off, hitting 400, 3 RBIs on the year for the rookie in his debut. He got 2 hits, driving in 3. Ball drops in for a strike. 0-1. Ball way inside. 1-1. Chase the slider off the plate inside. 1-2. That activates K collector for the first time for Patterson. Heater up, grounded hard to third on the jam shot right at Mustachio. He'll throw to first. 1 down. E Gold up next. Left fielder hitting .312 with 3 RBIs. Change it high. Ball 1. Change it down, dumped up the middle on the liner. That's a base hit for Guy Gold, and that is the first hit today for the Overdogs. And also the first ball to leave the infield. From our offense, here's Kasha Emmon hitting .294. Shortstop looking to get it rolling here. Easy jumps active on the mound there for Patterson at tier 2. Gives a speed boost for runners trying to steal. Fortunately, even with that, Gold is still too slow to even think of running on Jacques Oftin, as that's inside on the heater. Ball 1. Change it down, ripped up the line, fair ball into the left field corner. It goes way into the foul territory area, giving chase after it. McKinney. Guy Gold holds the third. It's a double for Emmon. 2 in scoring position, 1 down. Overdogs got something cooking now. Here's Perez. Sam hitting .429 on the year with 2 RBIs, both on singles here on the season. He's hitting 3 for 7. Checked on the slider low. Ball 1. Pinch perfect, not active as Perez is starting today. Change up in there at the letters. 1-1. Heater up, foul back. 1-2. Just missed it. Slider misses low. Good take. 2-2. Change up away, foul back. 2-2 remains the count. Slider down and away. Dribbler to second. Whoopity takes the out at first. RBI ground out for Perez. It's 3-1. Runner to third. Next up, the vet Victorino, hitting .368 with 4 RBIs, looking to bring home Emmon from third base. Heater up, misses high. Ball 1. Ball up and in, off the plate, just off the corner. 2-0. Slider hangs, hit by Victorino deep to left center field. Thurman Colt on the run. Even with his great speed, he won't run that down as that one hops to the deepest part of the park. It's a RBI double for Victorino. 3-2. Overdogs back within a run. That sets her up for Larry LaJoy, who was hitless on the air. Larry still reeling from his injury, so he's going to try and just make contact here. Change up in there at the letters. 0-1. Change up and in. Dribbler to third, right at Mustachio. Throw to first. That ends the inning. With 2 home in the inning for the Dogs as we make it a 1-run game to the third. It's 3-2. McKinney, Whoopity, and Mustachio coming up. McKinney leading off, 1 for 1 with an RBI single today. Heater up and away, strike called. 0-1. Ball down and away. McKinney checked low, 1-1. McKinney's at bat in the first inning, was his first hit and RBI of the season. He's batting 1 for 2. Slider up, strike called the letters, 1-2. Curveball down and in. Low in the dirt, 2-2. Heater away. Off the end of the bat, number to second. Action there, makes the play to first, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 3,
Okay, at least we ain't not at Shaka, but damn, his Joy ain't smiling anymore. No, he took a line drive to the forearm in the first inning when he gave up 3 runs. But you know what? He's pitching through the pain, and well, honestly, he's made it deeper than I thought he was after the first inning. So, but welcome in, one boy. Nice to see you again, as always. Hope your day's been going well. Whoopity up. I believe he's 1 for 1 today with the hit. Batting 1 for 3 on the year. Also drove in 2 runs as that curveball misses low. Ball 1. Heater up and in. Check strike, 1-1. There it is. Slider up and away. Checked. Ooh, just off the plate. 2-1. Heater at the knees. Sat on it, hit up the middle. Another hit for Whoopity. He's 2 for 2. Victorino gets it in, and 1 runner on with 1 down. 7th hit today for the Buzzards already. Here's Mustachio, 0 for 1 today. Struck out looking his first at bat. Currently tense as well. Pick off first, nothing doing for the runner. Pitch out, runner does not go, 1-0. Well down in the way, hit and hold a second. Action over on the dive, cuts it off, throw to first. Takes the out on the fielder's choice, 2 down as his momentum had no way of getting him back to second. Whoopity now in scoring position for Yoshida, who's 0 for 1 with fly out. Screwball down and in. Take it inside off the plate, ball 1. Heater up and away. 2-0 high. Slider up and in. That's a strike. There we go. 2-1. Screwball inside. Grounder to second. Action charges. Throw to first. That ends the inning. LaJoy Strand, another runner in scoring position. Bottom 3. It's 3-2. Action. Now Song and Horn. Top of the lineup coming up. Action leading off, locked in. 0 for 1 today. Grounded back to the pitcher's first at bat. Change it down on the first pitch. Ripped foul. 0-1. Way outside on the slider. 1-1. Peter away. Line to second. Right at Whoopity, though. 1 down. Here's Sakta. Grounded out to, I believe he grounded out to first his first time up. Or no, he grounded out to shortstop. 0 for 1 still locked in. Curveball up and in, that's a strike. 0-1, nice pitch. Curveball down, ripped foul. 0-2. Either way, whipped on at strike 3. First punch out for Patterson. Here's Rhonda Horn, grounded out to first base her first time up. Heater up and away, line hard, deep to left field. McKinney on the fly. Watches it hop off the top of the wall into the dog pound as it lands in the bullpen for the Overdogs there in right center field. Skimmed off the top of the wall. Second homer of the year for Rhonda Horn, and it is all tied up at 3. Way to go, Rhonda. We take those. Physics is on our side. Just an absolute wall scraper. And there's Boomhauer 0 for 1. Heater up and in, jammed it to left field. He'll drop that in for a base hit. McKinney couldn't get there in time. Boomhauer keeps the inning alive as Patterson now tense. Here's Guy Gold, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored. Heater up, this is high, ball 1. Heater middle in, Gold turns on it, skies it though, right center, hanging up for Yoshida, and that ends the inning. Home run though for Rhonda Horn, ties it up at 3 to the 4th. Patterson, Bunterson, and Trunk coming up. Oh yeah, I saw you talking about this in the Discord channel earlier. Need to make a heat map of where the AI makes contact and where it lands on the field, because I feel like when I pitch good, the game goes from missing to weak contact, but hit it where they ain't. Yeah, I can see that. I agree with you there. So many hits just trickle into the outfield. I know, right? They're like just perfectly out of reach of your diving infielders. It's annoying. So 9-1-2 to up here. Patterson reached on a single, her first at bat. Heater up on the first pitch. Whiffed on it, 0-1. Grab out the knees. Pulled up the third base line. That is a fair ball as it's over the bag into left field. Gold cuts it off in the corner. Keeps it from getting by him to the wall, preventing extra bases. Here's Bunterson, 2-2 with 2 singles. That was okay timing with a bit early on the curve. So I did have her timing off. Okay. Slider down and in from LaJoy. That's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Heater up and in. Chased it, blooped it down the left field line. Gold not going to get there, so that drops in for a base hit inside the line. That is back-to-back singles, nobody out. In the fourth for Joe Trunk. Joker active, he's 0 for 2. Good timing, swung just early. Interesting. Must be that extreme contact there, the elite contact. Bunterson, keep that fair. For ball away, outside from LaJoy, ball 1. Pitch 60 coming here. Heater's inside, it's 2-0. Screw ball away, ball 3, way outside. Heater up. Strike taking all the way, 3-1. Slider down and in. Grounder to short right at Emmon. Flip the second, 1. Action to first. Double play. Love to see it. 2 down. Runner at third for Thurman Colt. 1 for 2 with a single off the forearm of LaJoy back in the first inning. It's also lined out. Screwball up and away in the first pitch. Outside, ball 1. Heater down and in. Check low, 2-0. Screwball inside. Popped it foul. Perez on the run. Watches it hit off the screen for a foul ball, 2-1. Screwball down and away. In the dirt, 3-1. Slider up. Foul back, count full. Screwball away. Popped him up. Shallow right center. Action now in. Makes the catch for the third out as we strand the runner at third base. Bottom 4, still tied at 3. Emmon, Perez, and Victorino coming up. Nice pitching, Larry. Ow. Emmon leading off, 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored today. The ball drops in there at the knees. 0-1 Patterson ahead. Change it down, pulled foul. It's quickly 0-2. Checked inside on the heater. Good take, 1-2. Oh, nice changeup. I was looking to heater. Fooled him. Fooled her. Second punch out there for Patterson. 1 down. There's Sam Perez. RBI ground out his first time up to second base. Way outside on that changeup. Ball 1. Oh, I knew it too. Heater chased high. 1-1. Slider way inside. 2-1. Change away, lined up the middle to second. Soft liner for Whoopity though. 2 down. Here's the back Victorino. RBI double. Her first time up. She's 1 for 1. Heater down and in. Ball 1. Slider down and in. Turned on by Victorino. Hit deep to left center field. On the run, McKinney. He will run it down though in the gap, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. Hung up just enough to the 5th. Tied at 3. Off team. McKinney and Whoopity do up against LaJoy. Here's Jacques Ofteen, 0 for 1 with a walk today. Pitch 70 coming from LaJoy. Heater down and the way is low. Ball 1. Curveball hangs, line to right field. Boomhauer on the run, lays out and knocks it down, keeping it from getting to the corner. That is going to hold Jacques to just a single. Leadoff man on again. Here's McKinney, 1 for 2 with an RBI single. That puts 9 hits on the board, or 10 hits on the board for the Buzzards today. Let's see if LaJoy can pitch around this one. Curveball drops in there on the hanger at the letters, 0-1. Got the friendly call there from the umpire. Curveball down and away, off the plate, 1-1, a little low as well. Heater down and in. Strike called, 1-2, there we go. Slider up and in. Inside, 2-2. Heater down and away. Getting the hold of first, soft roller. Elroy can't get there to cut it off. That's into right field, and that's going to let Jacques go first to third. Runners at the corners, nobody out for Whoopity. 2 for 2 today, 2 singles, 2 RBIs, and that's going to do it for Larry LaJoy. 4+ innings today, as unfortunately due to the injury, we're going to have to pull him early, but he pitched really well after the injury in the first inning. He went as far as he could, stretching his stamina to basically the absolute max. Great job today, Larry. Way to show some fortitude as the ace. All right, we're going to move Gold to catcher. We are going to move Sluggy Boomhauer to left field. We are going to move Sack to Song to first base, as we're going to double switch here. Out of the bullpen here, we're going to hand it off to We're going to hand it off to David Digler first here, as we're going to take off Perez. We are going to put Rafael Gonzalo in the pitcher slot. He'll do up next, be leading off next inning. David Digler, the flamethrower, out of the bullpen here. No record, a 3 ERA and a 1.67 whip. 2 appearances, 1 earned run given up in 3 innings. 3 hits surrendered, 3 strikeouts, 2 walks, and a batting average against a 250. Let's go, David. Runners at the corners, nobody out. And I honestly forgot Gold's backup position is actually catcher, so he's a viable catcher option. He's no different than Sam Perez. Both their arms suck, so there's really no difference. You're down and away on the first pitch. Line softly to second. Action on the slide. Nice catch, Elroy. 1 down. Next up, Mustachio, 0 for 2 and tenths. Losing away, runner goes for second. Throw down by Guy. Just late. Stolen base there for Jacques. Or, sorry, McKinney. That's Spitz's, I believe, first stolen base of the season. It is. He's 1 for 1. Runners at the second and third with 1 down now for Mustachios. We're going to play infield in. Try to cut that run off at the plate. Curveball down and in. Dribbler back to Digler. He'll look the runner back. Throw to first. 2 down. Now the infield can play normally. Here's Dano Yoshida for 2. Can Digler get out of the jam without allowing a run to score? Leader up and in, ball 1 inside. 100 on the gun there from Digler. 2-seamer up and away. Lined left of center. Victorino on the run. Gets there. It's a 1-2-3 inning. David Digler out of the bullpen slams the door shut, stranding the 2 runners. Bottom 5, it's 3-3. In solo action and song coming up. Excellent work, lads. Excellent work. That is exactly what we needed. Shift the momentum. Yeah, and he struck out last at bat, too. There's Gonzalo hitting us on the air. Contact was ready at tier 2 for Rafael. Change away. That's a strike. 0-1. Peter down and in through the legs of Patterson, past the diving Bunterson into center field. Good job there, Rafael. Speedster on to start the 5th. Here's Elroy, 0 for 2. First pitch Slayer shown. There it goes. Hit and run on the first pitch. Hit the sky ball down the left field line, but hanging up for McKinney for a first out as we tried to be aggressive there, and unfortunately it didn't work. One thing I found was I changed his stance for some reason. It worked for me. Okay, cool. I'll keep a look on that. Here's sacked 0 for 2. Struck out last at bat. He's also grounded out to shortstop. Change it high out of the zone. Ball 1. Pick off. Nothing doing. Back safely Gonzalo. Checked on the curve. Good take. 2-0. Slider at the knees. Line by Song to right center field. Splitting the gap. That's going to be extra bases, and Gonzalo can fly. Yoshida just got there. Gets it in. Throw in to the cutoff man. Whoopity throws to third. Song is going to get back to second safely. RBI double for sacked as the captain comes through. Overdogs take the lead. It is 4-3. There we go. That's what we needed indeed. The captain to step up big when it matters most. And here's Rhonda Horn, who's hit a homer last at bat on an absolute wall scraper of a line drive. Absolute screamer out to the dog pound in left center. Let's see if she can come through with another clutch hit as she's locked in again. Ow, that hurt. Just hit the cabinet on my TV stand. Ow, god damn it. Literal wall scraper, indeed. Heater up and away. Horn hits it high, deep to left field, running out of room. McKinney leaping, and this one will not need the wall to scrape by. She got the height and the loft on this one as it lands in the doghouse. Home run for Rhonda. She goes Oppo Taco twice today, and it is her third home of the season. 6-3. We are up by 3. And my screen is frozen. Oh, please don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. Do not do this to me. And the game crashed. Are you kidding me? Hold on, let's reset. Load back in here. Of course the game crashed. You gotta be fucking shitting me. All right, everybody put it on pause. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay. All right, reset it. God damn it. We're not allowed to have anything nice, are we? Now I'm going to have to bat with her again, too. Because that didn't save, I guarantee you. Well, that is most unfortunate. Well, hopefully everyone's day has been going well, because the game apparently has not been having a good day. Ah, absolute. Oh, that is annoying. All right, let's see how long this takes to load back up. It's been good. Good to hear. Good to hear. Yeah, my day was pretty good too, honestly. Went ice skating for the first time in like 4 years. Like, you dumbass. That's all right. There we go. That actually loaded in pretty quickly, so that's good. Normally I got to sit and wait for like 5 minutes. Let's see, what did I do today? Let's see, I cleaned out my car, vacuumed it, put together the crib and the bed in my kids' room. What else did I do today? Let's see, I did some laundry, vacuumed, cleaned the playroom. It's been a busy day. Busy day of chores. Today was great because my Bearcats won their bowl game. Nice. Good to hear. Good to hear. That's right. You guys were up for a bowl. That's right. Well, congrats. Good job, guys. Okay, and the home run did not count, so we're going to be jumping back in here to Rhonda Horns at bat. Go figure. All right, I want everyone to look at the screen and be prepared to say the magic words when this either goes poorly or the same result does not happen. You're super pumped about that? Good to hear. Good to hear. I'm glad. I don't think the Terps got a bowl game this year, and even if they did, I don't think they would win because they're not that good. So, honestly, I think you guys could probably beat us. All right, Rhonda, let's do it again. All right, let's see if she goes for the high, way fastball again. Nope, she does down and in curve. Okay, 1-0. That curves outside. 2-0 count to Horn. Heater down and in, skied to center field. And that's going to hang up out there for Thurman Colt. Easy catch for the second out. Is tagging his song. He'll reach third safely. All right, everybody, time for the magic words. Thank you, EA. Appreciate you making a bang-up job of a game that doesn't crash when you hit a home run. And tomorrow I'll get to go to New Mexico for a vacation. Nice. Solid. I've always wanted to go to New Mexico. Maybe one day I'll make it down there. Boomhauer up, heater away for a strike. 0-1 as he singled last at bat. 1 for 2 today. Heater down through the middle, and that is a base hit, so at least we'll get one of those runs on the single. Boomhauer's third career RBI. It is 5-3 Overdogs. There's Guy Gold, 1 for 2 with a single. Change up high, misses, ball 1. Change up inside, 2-0. Curveball drops in there for a strike on the corner. That's a good pitch, 2-1. Curveball at the knees, turned on by Guy, hit into the corner in right field. That's going to hang up out there. Caught by Yoshida to end the inning. So unfortunately, we do not get the 3 runs we should have gotten in this inning. We only end up getting 2, but we do now lead 5-3 to the 6th. Patterson, Bunterson, and Trunk do up against Diggler. Here's Patterson, 2 for 2 with 2 singles today. And subbing in for her is going to be Helena Bigsby as the rookie's day is done after 5 innings. No quality start for Punchy, but she does go deeper this time around than she did in her first start. Best she can hope for is another no decision. Right now she is on the hook for the loss. Bigsby getting her first at-bat of the season here off the bench. First pitch curveball down and in from Diggler is fouled back, 0-1. Heater down and away. Hit up the middle to short. Emmon dives. Just skidded under the glove. It's an infield single. Bigsby will reach with a leadoff knock. Got to bring up Bunterson, who's 3 for 3 today with 3 singles as he poked one down the left field line that just stayed in play last time up. Seamer away. Skied left center field. Hit pretty well. Victorino on the run, though. She is under it with plenty of time to spare, and that's the first out of the inning. His power is not really Bunterson's game. 1 on, 1 down for Joe Trunk. He's 0 for 3 today. Heater up and in. Broken bat hit back up the middle. Knocked down by Diggler. Throw to second for 1. Emmon to first. Not in time. Fielder's choice. 2 down. And here's Colt. Thurman 1 for 3 with a single off the starter Larry LaJoy's forearm in his first at bat. Been hitless since his mind gamer activates. Making Diggler's low accuracy basically nothing as that heater's low and away. Ball 1. Curveball down and in. Slow roller up the middle. That's a base hit under the glove of action into center field. Runner holds at second. 2 on, 2 down. Holt's second hit today. He's 2 for 4. Here's Shawkoff team. 1 for 2 with a single and a walk. First pitch heater down and in. Ball 1 inside. There goes first pitch Slayer. You see him up and away. 2-0 outside. Heater down and away. Strike called. 2-1. down. Turned on and hit deep down the right field line, hooking into the corner, and it is long and gone. As that one lands in the nest. Home run there for Jacques Ofteen. It is a 3-run bomb, and that gives the Buzzards the lead, 6-5 instead of a tie, 6-6 game.
Spence McKinney.
And again, I just want to preface this. Thank you, EA. I appreciate your contributions to the gaming world, even if it is mostly just cash grabs that fuck over the player in the long run. Appreciate it. Diggler now tense after giving up the bomb. Heater away, ball 1 there to McKinney, who has 2 hits today and an RBI. Two-seamer at the knees, 1-1. Curveball down and away, low in the dirt, 2-1. Heater up and in, 3-1. Walk prone activates a tier 2. Receiver down, line at the middle, that's another hit. 4th hit of the inning here for the Buzzards offense. Runner on with 2 down.
The second baseman, number 3, Salute Whoopity.
Here's Whoopity, 2 for 3, 2 singles and 2 RBIs. Heater down and in, ball 1. Heater down, or middle in, foul back, 1-1. Heater up, foul back, 1-2. Heater down and away, runner goes, taken low, throw down by Gee. Just late. Stolen base for McKinney, his second. He's 2 for 2 today on steals. Curveball up and in. Can I help you, Sloop? No, you just looking? Get your window shopping butt out of here. First punch out for Diggler, that ends the inning, but he does give up the lead on the big bomb by Jacques Ofteen. 6-5, Buzzards lead to the bottom of the 6th as Meet Commonly, the seldom used mop-up man, is in on the double switch as Emilio Adoya will take over at second base as Whoopity will exit. Bigsby also out of the game. Bottom 6, we're down 6-5. Emmett, Diggler, and Victorino do up. Here's Kasha, 1 for 2 with a double. She's tense right now after trying to make a diving play last inning, and it just couldn't stop it. Is Commonly out of the bullpen. Tense with an 81 ERA, a 9 whip, and 1 strikeout. He's 0-1 on the season, responsible for their only loss of the year. Heater down and in inside, ball 1, and now Punchy Patterson is actually in pitcher of record. She is in line for the victory. Heater down at the knees for a strike, 1-1. Heater away, dumped to right field. That is going to drop in front of Yoshida for a base hit. Kasha 2 for 3 today. She's back to neutral. Here's Diggler, the pitcher. Pinch hitting for him off the bench. I'm going to save Goodwood for later. I'm going to go ahead and hand off here to Dick Berger, the backup third baseman. Hitless on the year. Tier 2 sign stealer is his trade of choice. Wild Thing is the shade of choice for Commonly. Heater at the knees, that's a strike, 0-1. Meat is interesting, yeah, as a flamethrower. He's got a heater and a cutter, but if you try to throw his curveball, it's going to be a problem. Dick. I forgot they had a shit bullpen. They do, as a matter of fact, have a shit bullpen. They also have a shit starting rotation as well. Actually, if you look at the ratings for the team, their bullpen's actually rated higher than their rotation. Technically, their entire pitching staff and power hitting is shit. 0-1 count. Heater up and in, turned on by Berger to left field, but it hangs up for McKinney, 1 down. Berger still hitless. Here's Victorino, 1 for 2 with an RBI double. So out to left center last time up because of Max, Texas. Yeah, basically Texas, and I think Bowler, I think, are the only 2 good pitchers in their bullpen. Also Sebastian Moore with his reverse splits trait. Yeah, outside of these 3 and Buck Berger, they're all right. But yeah, Texas is the one that's really pulling up the letter grade. And then, at the same time, Meek Commonly's pulling it down with his D+, so. Curveball drops low from Commonly, ball 1. Heater away, hit well by Victorino to right center field, but that's going to hang up. Yoshida on the run, calls off Colt for the second out. Runner still at first for Gonzalo. He singled his first at bat. Contactor's righty remains active. Heater up and away, chased and fouled back, 0-1. Heater down in the way, hitting the hole to third. Cut off by Mustachio to first. That ends the inning. Subbing in out of the bullpen, we'll hand it off here to Rocket Ramon. To the seventh, it's 6-5. Mustachio, Yoshida, and Adoya coming up. Here's Mustachio for 3 intense. Rocket out of the bullpen, no record, a 10.80 ERA, 180 whip, 2 appearances, 4 earned runs given up, 3 1/3 innings, 5 hits, 1 homer, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. Batting average against .333. Facing 7, 8, and 9 here for the Buzzards lineup. Elite Heater away on the first pitch outside. Ball 1. Slider down and in. 2-0 inside. Change up and in. High 3-0. Heater up. Strike called. 3-1 taking all the way. Slider inside. Ball 4. 5-pitch walk to start the inning. Mustachio reaches. Here's Yoshida also for 3. Change it down the way. Low. Ball 1. Pick off first. Nothing doing. Heater down and then foul back. 1-1. Slider up and away. Popped him up behind first. Gonzalo down the line, just in fair territory, puts it away. 1 down. Yoshida 0 for 4 today. He's tense. Here's Adoya, second baseman, getting his first at bat of the game with tier 2 outside pitch. Hitting .308 with an RBI. Heater down. Fouled off 0-1. Heater up and in. That's a strike. 0-2. Change him down. Low in the dirt. 1-2. Slider way inside. 2-2. Heater middle in. 1 hopper to second. Action charges. Flip to second. 1. Emmon to first. Not in time. 2 down on the fielder's choice. Here's Bunkerson. 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Will outlast the bat. Heater up and away in the first pitch. Grounder in the hole to second, past the diving action into right field. First and second now, 2 down. That's Bunkerson's 4th hit of the game. Here's Joe Trunk. 0 for 4 with the choker active. He has reached twice on fielder's choices. Slider middle of the plate, foul back, 0-1. Change it down in the way, low, 1-1. Heater up and away. Foul back, 1-2. Heater down and away. Fouled off, 1-2. Slider up and in. Fouled off, 1-2. Heater up and away. Hitting the hole, base hit to right field. That's going to load him up. First hit of the game for Trunk. Here's Colt. 2 for 4 with 2 singles. He's locked in, trying to bust it open. Ramon running out of chances to get out of the inning. Slider up and in. Popped up foul on the right side. Guy Gold giving chase. And he misses it. Good job, Guy. 0-1. Not only are you out of shape, you're also a liability. Good job. Heater up and away. High, 1-1. Change it down in the dirt. Smothered, 2-1. Heater down and away. Ball 3, 3-1. It's rigged. That sounds like it. Slider up. Ball 4. Doesn't even offer. Now walks in a run. Second walk of the inning for Ramon. Base is still loaded at 7-5. And here's Jacques. He had a 3-run homer last time up down the right field line. He's also singled and walked, and Ramon is now tense. Heater down, hit up the middle. Emmon dives, no shot. That's through. 1 run in. Second runner trying as well. It is 9-5. Here comes McKinney, 3 for 4, 3 singles and an RBI. RBI hero active as well. Heater up and away. Ball 1. Change it down and in low. 2-0. Either way, fouled off, out of play, 2-1. Peter up and in, 3-1. Slider away, pulled out of play, count still full. Ball 4, he walked him. Third walk of the inning. And meltdown activated. Oh, fuck, you ain't staying in for that shit. Get off my mound. Rob, get in here. Rookie Rob Hurlington IV made his debut last episode, throwing a clean inning in relief. 2 hits, 2 strikeouts, no hits given up. Let's see what he can do here. Ramon gets a whopping 2 outs and gives up 3 runs. Everyone on base, his responsibility as well. Peter up and away, ball 1. Ball down and in. Fouled off, 1-1. Commonly up, he's getting the bat now. Peter up and in, blooper behind shortstop. Emmett on the run, lays out just out of her reach. And another 2 runs are going to score. It is 11-5. And we're back to Mustachio, who led off the inning with a walk. He's 0 for 3 and tense. If only there was an exposed electrical wire that I could touch right now. I would definitely shock myself to death. Peter up and away, out of play, 0-1. Slider up and in. Inside, 1-1. Peter down and in. Foul off, 1-2. Ball down and away. Holston a sortie, chased it. Gold smothers it, throw to first. That ends the inning. But 5 home for the Buzzards as they bust it open. It's 11-5 as the bullpen implodes. Bottom 7, action, song, and horn coming up. Yep. I have no words. Elroy up first. He's 0 for 3. Ball hangs on the first pitch. And that is sent up the middle for a leadoff single. Elroy, good start. We're going to need to string a lot of hits together to get back in this. Sacked up next, 1 for 3 with an RBI double. We're down 6. There's no point in stealing right now. Peter way outside from Commonly, ball 1. Peter way away, 2-0. Peter down and in, grounder at Bunterson, and that's going to be a double play ball. Yep. Yeah, my best hitter just hit into a double play. Meanwhile, your pitcher bloops a little doinker out of the overstretched glove of my diving shortstop with the bases loaded. And you're going to tell me that this isn't rigged, especially after you've crashed my game when I hit a home run to go up by 3. Yeah. Once again, thank you, EA. We appreciate your contributions to the gaming world. All right, Rhonda, what do you got for me? Peter down and in. That's going to be a fly out at the wall in center. That's going to end the inning. Yep. Oh, look at that. He dropped the ball. What a shame. It's an E8. It's a 3-base error. We're still not going to score. Here's Sluggy, 2 for 3 with 2 singles and an RBI. Throw ball hangs. Yep, there it is. Easy fly to Colt. He's going to catch this one. That ends the inning. To the 8th, it's 11-5. Yoshida, Adoya, and Bunterson coming up.
Now batting, the right fielder.
There's Yoshida, 0 for 4 and tense. Peter at the knees is popped up foul. Guy Gold out of the crouch. We'll see if he can catch it. Oh, look at that. He did. Next up, Adoya, 0 for 1. Throw ball down and in, low, ball 1. Peter up, fouled off, 1-1. Slider down and in, fouled off, 1-2. Peter up and in. Doors, second punch out there for Harlington. Bunterson up 4 for 5 today with 4 singles. Slider up and away in the first pitch, ball 1. Peter down and in, check, 2-0, low. Slider up, that's a strike, 2-1. Well, down in the way. Hitting the hold is short. That's a seeing eye single, and Bunterson is 5 for 6 today.
Now batting, the first
There's
baseman,
Joe Trunk, 1 for 5 with a single.
Joseph Trunk.
First pitch curveball down and away from Hurlington. Line to third, right at horn. That ends the inning. RH4 at inning and a third scoreless. Bottom 8, it's 11-5. Gold, Emmett, and Hurlington due up.
Now batting,
Here's Guy Gold, 1 for 3 with a single.
number 25. Key Gold.
Curveball down again. This is strike. 0-1. In there with the curve, 0-2. Peter away, line to left center field. Into the gap it goes. Deepest part of the park, and that is extra bases. Colt gets it in. It is a leadoff double for Guy. Next up, Emin, RBI hero, activates first time today. She's 2 for 3 with double and a single. And that'll do it for Commonly as he pitched decently well, surprisingly. Here comes closer Layla Buckburgers. They're looking for a 6-out save from her. 3.38 ERA, 0.75 whip, and 1 strikeout. Curveball misses inside, ball 1. Oh, good curve. I was looking heater away out in front of it. 1-1. That was the pitch to kill. Heater up, lined in the hole. Base hit past the diving Bunterson. Hit too hard, though. Runner will not score. 2 on, nobody out. Here's Hurlington. Pinch hitting for him is going to be catcher Anton Goodwood, who's locked in. Hitting .357 with a homer and 3 RBIs. Let's see if Anton can get it done. Heater down, turned on by Goodwood, deep down the right field line, and he hits it to the doghouse as it's in the stands. Anton Goodwood, a pinch hit, 3-run homer, and that makes it 11-8. We've cut the lead in half. There's still nobody out in the inning. Let's see if we can build on the momentum as Buckberger is down to tenths. Here's Victorino, 1 for 3 with an RBI double. Ball down and away, in there at the knees. In there, 0-1, nice pitch. Outside curve misses, 1-1, and Rally Stopper was active against Goodwood too. He didn't care. Heater bounces off the plate, 2-1. Ball checked in there at the knees, good pitch, 2-2. Ah, damn it, it slipped off my finger. That's caught looking there for Victorino. 1 down for Gonzalo, 1 for 2 with a single, and that'll do it for Buckberger. Here comes long reliever Bradley Bowler. He's going for the 5-out save. 3.38 ERA, 150 whip, 2 strikeouts. Contact versus righty remains active for Gonzalo. Down the middle heater, fouled off late, out of play on the left side. 0-1. Chased it up and away. That was foul. Come on. 2 down for action. 1-4 with a single locked in. Beat up and away, lined in the hole, base hit past both diving infielders to right field. Action's second hit of the game, he's 2 for 5. Next up is Song, 1 for 4 with an RBI double. Hit a new double play last at bat. Beat up and in, missed it 0-1 late. Peter outside, 1-1. Chased it up and in. Why did I swing at that? Why am I a stupid fuck? Pop out foul to the catcher to end the inning, but we do get 3 back. Pickman coming on. We're going to sub Gold off as Goodwood's going to catch to the 9th. It's 11-8. Gold off Dean and McKinney. Coming up is Pickman in. Here's Cole, 2 for 4, 2 singles, a walk and an RBI, trying to keep it a 3-run game for Slick. Two-seamer up and in is lined up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's off team, 3 for 4 homers, 2 singles, a walk, and 5 RBIs today. Kickoffs are active. Slider away, strike called, 0-1, and Goodwood's good arm will keep them from trying to steal now. Two-seamer down and in, fouled off, 0-2. Heater up and away, outside, 1-2. Change down and away, pulled foul, out in front of it. Two-seamer down and in. Doors, first punch out for Pickman. There's McKinney, 3 for 4, 3 singles, a walk and an RBI. Slider up and away. Strike called, 0-1. Heater down and in. That's a strike. 0-2. Change it down and away. Number to third. Horn charges. Throw to second for 1. Action to first. Not in time. 2 down. There's Bowler. Pitcher will bat. Heater down and in. Ball 1 inside. Slider away. Pulled foul. 1-1. Two-seamer up and away. Doors. 1-2. Change up. Popped him up to second. Action range is over. That ends the inning. Good pitching there from Pickman. Bottom 9, it's 11-8. Horn, Boomhauer, and Pickman due up. We need 3. Rondo went 4th solo homer. Locked in, facing Bowler. Slider bounces. Ball 1. Down and in. Heater. 1-1. Nice pitch. Heater way, late swing. 1-2. Chased it. Whiffer activates. Heater down, line to center, base hit for Rhonda, her second hit of the day. She's 2 for 5. Here's Boomhauer, 2-for-4, 2 singles and an RBI. Can the rookie keep it going? Heater up, that's a strike. 0-1. Heater there, turned on by Boomhauer, deep to right field, out of room, at the wall, looking up, calling for it, making the catch is Yoshida. It just stayed in the park. 1 down. Pickman do it next. We have to pinch hit for him. Off the bench is going to be Casper Stern. Headless on the air. Low pitch and mind gamer. Heater in there. 0-1. Heater down in the way. Crushed right center field. Stern hits it well on the run. Yoshida watches it hit off the wall. It's extra bases. Around third and scoring easily is Horn on the RBI double. It is 11-9. First hit and RBI of the season for Stern. Here's Kasha, 3 for 4, double, 2 singles. She is the tying run. It is 11-9. RBI hero active. Come on, Kasha. Heater down, low, ball 1. Slider down, misses. 2-0. Heater up, rip the third, covering the line, Mustachio, and they got the runner in a run down between second and third. Damn it. Stern tagged out. Tying run at the plate, it's Goodwood. He hit a 3-run pinch hit homer last time up. 2 down. Runner at first. We're down to our last out. Heater at the knees, ripped, base hit to right field as he got it past Joe Trunk. First and second now, 2 down. Tying run at first, winning run at the plate. It is Yvette Victorino, 1 for 4 with an RBI double. Can Victorino be the hero? All right. First pitch, Heater misses low. Ball 1, Bowler tense. Heater down and in inside. It's 2-0. Slider hits the inside corner right through the front door. 2-1. Heater middle in, pulled foul. It's 2-2. Down to our last strike. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was a great pitch. Should have swung. I looked high. Overdogs lose a thriller. 11-9 the final. Yep. Yep. What a wacky game. Well, if you would have told me this game was rigged, this would be the one I would believe you on it. We had all the momentum going for us in the 5th inning, and that home run crashing the game is what turned it all around for the AI. They were able to reset, and they just unloaded on us in the 6th and 7th. Yep. Jacques Team, a 5 RBI day. I believe he was a triple shot of the cycle. RBI for Colt, RBI for McKinney, 2 for Whoopity, 2 for Commonly on a single. That one was really annoying. Hell, his two RBIs is going to be the deciding factor in us losing. RBI for Song on a double, Horn at a homer, Boomhauer an RBI single, Stern a pinch hit, RBI double, Perez an RBI groundout, Goodwood a pinch hit, 3-run homer, and Victorino RBI double. Pitching lines, Patterson gets her first career victory, 5 innings, 8 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 strikeouts and a homer. She improves to 1-0. She definitely doesn't deserve it. 2 score innings for Commonly, giving up an earned run on 3 hits. Buckberger in a third of an inning, giving up 2 earned runs on a homer, a strikeout, and 2 hits. And Bowler inning in 2/3, 4 hits, an earned run, and a strikeout for his first save of the year. Diggler takes the loss in relief, 2 innings, 4 hits, 3 earned runs, a strikeout, and a homer. LaJoy 4 innings plus after taking an injury, 11 hits, 3 earned runs, a walk, and a strikeout. Ramon 2/3 of an inning, 3 hits, 5 earned runs, 3 walks. Burlington inning and a third, 2 hits, 2 strikeouts. Pickman an inning, 1 hit, 1 strikeout. Player of the game is Often with his 5 RBI day. He actually was a double and a triple shot of the cycle. He actually only had 2 singles. Goodwood 2 for 2 off the bench with a pinch hit, 3-run homer, and a single. And then Thurman Colt 3 for 5 day with a RBI single, 2 other singles, including the one that injured Larry LaJoy off his forearm, and 3 runs scored. Yep. Tabula rasa, tabula rasa. Ooh, you both did well today. I'm going to go Pickman, though. He needs to get his loyalty up a little bit. LaJoy, just for pitching through that injury, man. What a leader. All right, let's fire some people. Looking around the league, we do have a roster move. 2 roster moves. All right, what do we got? Ooh, inside pitch for Boomhauer. Okay, I see it. What do we got? Tip Tapler loses 7 fielding in the free agent pool. That's fine. Dilly Dower loses 2 arm in the free agent pool as well, down to 90. Croc signed Hans Leperio. Shortstop replaces Tarzan Woodburn. Bucaleg loses 4 contact in the free agent pool. Ooh, distractor for Victorino would be clutch. Tomahawking signs to the Saltith, replacing Sammy Shigatani. All right. What can we do with this team money-wise? We're going to address the bullpen first, as that seems to be the most pressing need. Archie I used exclusively, though, last series. Branch, if he didn't have 2 pitches, I would consider him more. I've used Gertie Goatman, too. Like, I want to bring in new guys I haven't used yet, you know? But there's only so many left. Like, Flusterer, he's a closer. I've used Blinder, I've used Heimlich, I've used Stetson. I used BH4. Strider I've not used, but he's not quite ready yet. Brent Branch, he's not ready yet either. Thunderjump I could bring back, but not right now. Gnuts I've used. Goatman I've used. Pena I haven't, but he's not ready yet. Like, I want to address this bullpen, but I can't do anything with him. Like, it's frustrating. Like, people are just not cheap enough, nor are they the right people I want to use. Yeah, I'd be paying money to get him. No thanks. Maybe Goatman. Yeah, we do need some length in the bullpen as well. I don't think I can make any roster moves right now in the bullpen. Could bring in Maple Ripe. For who, I don't know, because the starting pitching is actually not pitching horribly. Could bring in High-Eye to replace LaJoy now that LaJoy's injured. But it's like a crap for crap move, basically. I kind of want to bring him in for Chasey Kim after his next start, or I could bring him in for Frago, actually. Yeah, he's already cheap enough to replace Frago, so that could work. We already knew we weren't going to keep Frago anyway, so yeah, let's make that move now. We can bring some money back into the team. High-Eye is going to take over for Frago here at the bottom of the pitching rotation. So there's one roster move. Freed up $400,000. I wouldn't mind using Charleston because I only used him sparingly in the first one. I do want to bring in Maple, right? But I want to bring him in for either Chasey Kim probably after his next start, so we can wait on him. Yeah. And Kim's supposed to pitch next game. I want Kim to pitch because we're still technically competitive. I honestly don't think I'm going to be signing a catcher because the only one we could sign is Goderone. Butterfinger is still above his price point. I'm not leaning towards Adalvano Leo. I like Butterfinger better. I'm kind of leaning towards him. Tapler, I don't feel like signing. Bobby Odor, I wouldn't mind using, but he's not cheap enough just yet. Puckerton would be funny. Smokey Ash, I could use him as well. He's a solid defensive option off the bench. He'd be better than Dick Berger, who's not going to play, but at the same time, I do already have Digaforto, who's a great fielder. Daller, I'm looking at to replace Kasha Emmon because she hasn't driven in a run yet this year. Bucheleg would be replacing Guy Gold. Could sign Hopper Fenster, but I don't see the need to. As much as I would love to get rid of Victorino, I just don't think it's the right time. All right, so we're not making any other roster moves. Just the one today, High-Eye for Ball and Standos. So High-Eye will be the back end of our pitching rotation. Oh, we freed up $400,000. Let's go make some player development moves. What do we got? 1 game on this one for Victorino, 2 on this one for Boomhauer. Both are solid, but I don't think Boomhauer needs the power and contact more so than Victorino needs the arm. But Victorino is 32, Boomhauer is 31. Emmon is 35, I'm not going to upgrade her. Bergenberg, I'm not giving him K Neglector. Could get the extra contact for Stern, and especially since he did get that pinch hit double. I think he's earned it. 2 contact, 56, bonus 5. Not going to get it, unfortunately, but Stern's loyalty will go up by 12. Good job. All right, let's sum up to our next game, and we'll call it an episode, boys and girls. Grass Eaters win. Crocs beat the Heaters. Jacks win 5-0. Pigs beat the Blowfish. Moonstars beat the Sandcats. Sterlings beat the Moose. Rattlers beat the Beewolves. Platypi beat the Wide Loads. Freebooters crushed the Hot Corners. Buzzards and Nemesis taking it on here. Buzzards rally and win 7-5 as they crush the Nemesis bullpen. Grass Eaters beat the Blowfish 2-0, so we now fall a game and a half behind the Buzzards after coming into this episode tied with them as Buzzards proceed to beat us and then win their next game against the Nemesis. Next time up, we're taking on another division rival. It is the 2-3 Crocodons. On the mound for them is left-hander Maurice Brick, 1-0 with a 0 ERA and a 0.44 whip. Tier 2 Workhorse and Volatile. And for us, it'll be Chasey Kim, 1-0 with a 540 ERA and a 240 whip. First time we'll see the Crocs here in the series. Lineup set for next time out. And that is going to do it, everybody. If you made it this deep, thank you so much for sticking around. I appreciate the support as always, despite the loss today. Thank you for tuning in and, cheering me on regardless. If you haven't already, hit the follow and or subscribe buttons down below here on Twitch to be notified next time I go live. And if you guys are watching this over on YouTube, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. Link to Twitch will be down in the description below. @PracNasty over here as well. If you want to come over, watch the games live before they're posted, and also follow me over on this platform as well if you so choose. Shout out to One Boy for tuning in and chatting with me during the stream. Appreciate it, buddy, as always. Thank you for sticking with me despite the blatant favoritism the AI showed itself today. And everyone else, I'll catch you on the next one. Until then, this is the Nasty One, signing off. Have a wonderful day, evening, or afternoon, wherever you guys may be. And just one more time, we want to say thanks, EA. We appreciate it.